I was literally waiting for this thing to pop up on the screen here. So, okay, here we go. Gotta love it when you do live streams and you just can't quite get everything right here. I spent the last few minutes like trying to like focus in the camera, and it just was not working for me. Like it was all blurred, like drunk vision. And then I'm like, okay, what's the key again in order to be able to getting the mouse from the game screen to the recording software again? What was it again? And finally I found it, and then now had to wait for this thing to pop up. So, hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Kyle. This is Kyle Plays Games. This is Construction Simulator. Let's continue where we left off at. I don't know what jobs are left in the side jobs, because it finished all the main quests, finished all the DLC content, main quest stuff. So, I'm just going to take a look at what is left. I don't know if it's just road work. If it's just road work, we'll finish that up and get that all squared away, but we might be going to the European map here shortly. It's definitely taking its time to load up everything, but I hope you enjoy the video. If you do, be sure to leave a like on the video, share the video, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel to help support the channel out. If you do, I thank you so much for the support. Yeah, we got road stuff everywhere here. There's really not a whole lot of, left here. I'm just going to refresh and see if there's anything more here. Transport, I'm not going to worry about that stuff. We do have a single family home we can build up on. Where is that located? Is that this one? Nope, that's not that. We do have this. How about let's kind of fast travel real quick here. How about I get into a trucker? No, you know what? It's not going to take that long to run that far here. Let's fast travel to this gas station. Let's see if this house is actually made up, because I do remember at one point I did do a job on repeat, because I think I did it before. So I'm just gonna run out into traffic. And where is this contract at? Okay, so I need to take a corner down here. Yep, yep. And where is this job at? Just off over here. I am literally checking to see like if we've done this contract yet. How close are we? Getting close. I think we did. I'm so okay. Just say for sale. Would this be it? I think this is the job, but it's so destroyed that we'd do a repair job with it. Am I right? I think that's what we would do. So how about it? Let's go ahead and do this contract with the single family home. Yeah, it's a totally different thing here. Alright, so let's go ahead and select this, and let's accept the contract. Yep. Alright, so basically someone bought the property right out from underneath our feet, and now we have to repair it. This is blistering my eardrums. Unreal. So now we just have to rebuild the entire lot from scratch. And I did not realize what time it was here. It's getting close to that 9. I can't really shift over because, like, yeah, my chair is blocking the time that's right behind me. Usually by 2100 hours, 9 p.m., that's usually when I set up for the break. So we're just going to do that now. Coffee break. Let's go ahead and go in the morning. Let's start this up with a fresh day here. And now we have to remove the topsoil. So we need to get the dozer out. We'll enter that. Then we'll fast travel back to that same property. We'll get back to doing the airport stuff here in another video with the roadway stuff, but since this single family home thing is available, we'll just take advantage of it as it is. And let's face it, it's not going to take too long to end up taking care of all of the gravel that we have here, the topsoil. 73% here. You know, I'm not even gonna lie, with the way that the lighting is, it's hard for me to be able to see like what I have hit and what I haven't hit yet. Back up, smooth that part out here. 99%. Where is the... Okay, now we're at 100. I was about to say, where is the other area that I'm missing? Alright, next is going to be excavate the trench. I'm really not going to do this. It takes way too long just in order to be able to dig a little bit. So we're just going to skip this task here and move on to the next thing, and that is delivering items here. So let's head over to our material dealer. Let's enter in here. Let's just go and get everything that we need. And let's go ahead and get that sent same day delivery. And I can use a crane. Thank you very much. Let's go ahead and set that up. And we'll just tower over everything. A massive crane for this job. This obnoxiously large crane. Probably could get like half of this, half the tower of the crane would be fine. Alright, so we do have, I see the rebar. We already know we're going to be concreting something. One pallet of wood and one pallet of PVC pipes. Looks pretty simple here. Really hope this is a PVC pipe that I need. Yes, it is. It looked like it, but lions have deceived me before. And then we need one pallet of wood. Get over there. Come on. Alright. And we'll squeeze this right in between. Almost pretty smooth. Now we need to place these components down for the pipe. Oh, man, I did not grab. I don't know why I didn't. Oh, come on. You really gonna be like that? Three more to go here. Okay, how am I supposed to do this? It won't turn for me. There we go. Maybe now it will. Drag it along there and... Okay, line it up. Well, that wasn't difficult at all. Okay, there we go. That was extremely quick there. Now we have to unpack these construction materials, because we already know we're going to be some concreting next. Alright, for the slab foundation, yep, let's just go ahead and get the mixer pump out. Wait for it all to load up. There we go. And now we'll take a very expensive Uber ride halfway across the city. You would think I could afford it, I wouldn't be complaining too much about it. Look, we got spectators! Even they're amazed by the amount of demolition and then efficiency of building practically the same house. Or maybe they're just in awe over the fact that I used an industrial-sized crane to use on this small lot of land. Be the next viral sensation on there, you know, dumb contractors. Hashtag dumb contractors. Work on the perimeter like we usually do. Over halfway done already, just from the perimeter alone. Let's go ahead and make sure we bury that pipe with all the cement too. You know, we want a nice big hump in the middle of the home there, you know? Gives the house character. Build a house, never use a level. Just go by eye shot all the time. Alright, the machine's empty, but that was enough for us to be able to do that. So I'm sure I'm going to have to move this out of the way, but let's just go ahead and go as far as we can without having to do that. Alright, pallet of bricks, 2 of them. I think this is the first time I've ever gotten the option for pallet of bricks. I don't think I've ever had to use these before. You would think for the main game I would have to use all the materials at least once. Alright, wood beams. These are the big ones here. I don't care which one I grab, just grab one. We'll smack it up against every single other piece of equipment. And tools, you know. 2 pallets of wood. I was right there and I wasn't even recognizing it. Oh, almost had it. Almost had it on that. Didn't have to do the swing back, but I did. And then we have pallet of oriented strand boards. That's what these things are. These little squares. Process of elimination, you know, you can figure it out. Alright, 2 frames. I hope I don't have to do any kind of like special transport stuff here. Hope everything's already delivered to me. We won't even try to line it up. Just as long as it hits like the blue hologram, the blueprint, we'll be alright. Like I said, we're going by eye shot, not by professionalism at all. And okay, let's lay it down like that. Cool. We're actually building the frame of the house. Like, it isn't like a pre-made type of thing. We have to go around the entire thing. I take it. Okay, that was weird. It wouldn't take it for the near one, but I took it for the far one. I mean, it's the same piece. Let's hit our equipment. It's cool, it's paid for, I got insurance on it. We got more wood frames to work with. At least it's not like, you know, like 16 of them, and you had to figure out which one's which. You just, okay, here's 2 of them. Let's put these together. Snap them all in place. There we go. Alright, now we gotta lay the bricks. Okay, I actually do have to unpack the stuff. Alright, while we're... Wait. Hang on. Wait a minute. No, nothing there. Why did it not take it at first? Like... Oh. I like all my footprints here and all the wet cement. Really leaving my trademark right on the house. I almost boxed myself in. And we have 3 wooden frames, sorry. I can't count. Interior walls. One more to go. There we go. Alright, now we do have to deliver work components to ceiling elements. Of course we do. And also, I don't even need this anymore, I don't think. I don't think I need... Yeah, I don't need it. I've got 3 different sentences going on at the same time. Let's go and store that away. So I'm going to need to get... Where's it at? The flatbed? Flatbed. Okay, cargo trailer. Let's go and take that out. We need to get a tractor with crane. Take that out and enter it. Alright, wait, where are we going? So I'm gonna go to the prefabricated wall factory. I think that's where I need to go to. I think. Didn't want to give me a guide on that one. I need my handheld throughout this whole process. Can't figure it out my own. You have nothing for me. Okay. Wait, I want to fast travel to this place? Oh wait, maybe it's a sawmill that I need to go to. I'll go up there to the sawmill. Maybe that's where I need to figure this thing out at. There's no guide. Literally no guide on this. Yep, sure enough. Well, this one's going to say that it's too heavy for this thing to pick up. I parked way too far out. Okay, it's not too heavy. Please lock in. I don't want to have to end up doing a very safe drive back. Okay, it will lock in. Cool. Alright. I'm not even going to reset the whole thing. Just going to fast travel back to that house there and then get that all situated. I think I could reach it with this crane. Why would you even park me this far out? Well, good thing there's never any traffic in the construction zone. Alright, 2 more here. And obviously we do still have more ceiling elements to work with here. I don't know if that's for the entire... It's gotta be for the entire house, because the sawmill did not have any other thing for, like, pickup. Alright, 2 more here. Well, it looked a lot larger than what you're depicting. That sounded really bad. Okay. Work on the second floor here. We have 1 board beam. Alright, 2 pallets of wood. Alright, 2 pallets of the insulation. These rolled up items here. 1 for 1 floor and the other one for the other floor. Same thing with the oriented strand boards. Yep, went too far. Alright, there we go. Now we gotta unpack the materials. We were in that crane for a little while. Alright, that's all set up. Now we gotta place up these frames here, 3 wooden frames here. Good thing I did not move that crane arm too far. Oh, it swung too quickly. That was a little bit quicker. Let's let that one balance itself around the edge. Looks like there's no wind here, so we're not going to have to worry about anything tipping over. Camera work is phenomenal. 2 more. They just pop out of nowhere. I have no idea if these were the same items or not. Yeah, they are. They are. Okay. Just testing the integrity of the wood, that's all. That was quick how everything went together. I feel like we skipped a step there. Four frames here. Sometimes it is hard for me to see the depth perception. Like I'm trying to line it up like the green with the hook there, but then I realize, you know, like when it's too late that I'm like too low to pick up the item. You'd think it wouldn't matter. Okay, gotta unpack more construction materials. Gotta get into the second floor. Where is the staircase here? Ah, found it. Okay, I guessed that one correctly. Where are the construction materials at? I don't want to run off of the... Wait, is it inside? Wait, it's on the first floor. Okay, let's fall. Okay. Wait, they're up there. Okay, all right. Now you're just trolling me. All right, where are these things at? I didn't recognize it. Okay, now we have to excavate the planting pit. We're not going to do that. We're going to skip ahead on that one here. I'm just not a fan of excavating. Alright, so let's go ahead and skip this task. What was it? It's supposed to be okay. One is there. Where's the other one at? I have no idea. No clue. But we're just going to skip ahead on this one too. Okay. Now I need to... Oh, hello. Where's the camera going? Okay, so we're planting 2 saplings, and once again, I don't know where the second one's going to go. Oh, why didn't I see that on the run through? Okay, whatever. Yeah, I legit, like, I think I ran right past it and I didn't even see the giant hole in the ground. Either that or it didn't, like, create it when I skipped the task. That could have been it. Who was honking? There's no reason to do that. There's no traffic in this town. And the pallet of sod. Because, you know, we need a yard. Okay. Need to unpack these materials. The trees have already been planted, so we don't have to worry about moving dirt. Alright. Gotta clear the construction site, so this needs to go. Is that all of it? I feel like we may have skipped a task here. I'm gonna get rid of the dozer here. Oh wait, no, we're not gonna do that yet. Oh my goodness, it's already done? We have a box in the middle of the yard. It feels like it's incomplete. It really does. I take your word for it, but it really does feel like we need some more steps there. But you know, if I'm gonna get paid, I'm gonna get paid. I'm just gonna put away everything here. Put away that dozer. I think everything else is good. Okay, let's go speak with the foreman here. There we go. The single-family home has been completed, and now it went from being a $120,000 home to a $4,500,000 home simply by doing that. And it just got sold because that car was not there when we went around. Okay, I'm not trespassing here, but I'm trespassing if I go on the other side. All right, well, that is another job done, and I think we're getting. I mean, I'm not saying we think. I mean, like, I believe that we're only going to have road construction projects from now on with the airport thing. I will double check on that, but we still have to complete those because I do not want to leave any job unturned when it comes to this game here. So we do have Housing Estate Road, we have Village Road, Airfield Road, and that looks just about it. Let's refresh it and just double check. Storage units. Oh, we do have more storage units we can end up working. Okay, all right. Office building. Ah, okay. Okay, so that one did not appear before, so that's great. We still have more things to end up working on here. As you can tell, I'm pretty much doing the road thing for last, either that or I'll alternate it. But all right, well, that like I said, that is going to be the end of this video here. Let me get in position here because I like doing this for some reason. It's funny. There we go. Anyway, thank you so much for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it, either if it's the live stream or the video on demand that of this content. I don't know what I'm saying here. I distracted myself with the emote thing here, and now I have no idea what I'm talking about, but let me try that again. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like on the video, share the video, and remember, do not forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you find yourself coming back here on the regular and you still haven't, please consider clicking on that subscribe button. And if this is the first time you're ever watching one of my videos, you're welcome. And please be sure to subscribe to the channel to help support the channel, help it grow, and I thank you ahead of time if you do so. And leave a comment too. Let me know what you think about the video in the comments down below. Okay, now I can get through this here. And if you're interested in watching these videos happen live here on YouTube, be sure to do something for your notifications. Either subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you can get notified for when I go live. I don't know how it goes here on this platform, but I'm still trying to learn it as it is. All right, that's got it all covered, I believe. That was pretty smooth, I'd say. Only about 2 hiccups on it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. And let me get to that screen here. Let me save it here. Still a little choppy on the edges. Thank you so much for watching the live stream and or the video on demand. Let me get that going here. Which one is it? Yes, that one. Okay. And I hope to see you in the next live stream or just in